It turns out that just measuring a person's walking speed can help doctors determine who might eventually develop the disease. There are special networks inside the brain, and recent studies have shown that deterioration in these networks can lead to dementia. But experts say that early detection of a decline in brain power and taking countermeasures could help prevent dementia. People age. Cognitive functions, including memory and judgment, gradually weaken. But if the decline is fast and cognitive functions fall below a certain level, the result is dementia. MCI is between dementia and what's considered normal. Many people in this range are at risk of dementia. Studies are underway around the world on ways to prevent MCI patients from developing full-blown dementia. Researchers in the United States tracked 600 elderly people with MCI to see how many would develop dementia. Within 5 years, about 50% of the subjects did. But 40% did not progress beyond MCI, and the remaining 10% actually returned to the normal range. In other words, half of the subjects did not develop dementia. A study led by Washington University in the US has focused on the strength of network connections. The researchers checked how the connection strength changes as people move from normal functioning to MCI and then dementia. They found that connections in people with MCI were weaker compared with people in the normal range. Aging alone could not explain the difference. As MCI progresses to dementia, the connections start deteriorating much faster. So spotting a weakening in brain networks as early as possible holds the key to early detection of MCI. The one suspected of having MCI takes comparatively shorter steps. And the person who may have MCI doesn't distribute his body weight evenly on his feet and is likely to wobble. The researchers studied walking-related data on 27,000 people from 17 countries around the world. They looked for a relationship between walking and the risk of developing dementia. The results showed that those who walk slower than a certain speed are 1.5 times more likely to develop dementia. And if they're also aware that their memory has declined, the likelihood doubles.